Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that one is through the back. The end zone, it is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And I think a Bronco player was able to get in there. He was. So Denver keeps possession of the football. From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. They'll throw with Rourke. He's got his receiver. It's Courtland Sutton. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Courtland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Great.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 9. Off the play fake, Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Back deep, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Former Ohio State Buckeye, here's Jake Hayes-Dobbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, here is Rourke. He connects with Mims. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Use one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
He'll give it to Dobbins. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, it's a throw by Rourke. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd and long, here is Rourke. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Broncos' 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Go Silver, ready?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might a low power ranger. Mine also dangerous.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go, set.
On play action, here's Hurts. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Eagles. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Working out on 1st and 10. To the left side, he finds Kraft. Finding room at midfield. Still going. And he will go all the way. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown Broncos. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Here's Dobbins. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Eagles 42-yard line.
Rourke. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
1. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
His kick is good. And the Broncos will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Great, check. Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. Delta.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And pass ball's incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
That's taken in left side by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
49-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Go, touch. 180. No touch.
Hurts will try it again. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Great. Set. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
No touch. Set. On anyone, huh? No touch.
Here's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa, who fumbled.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Fake the give, and now here's Ward. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he's taken down up past the 35. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. To throw is Rourke. Look in the middle, that's Kraft. He's got it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Broncos 1st down.
To the air, it's Rourke. Open is the tight end, Kraft. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 4. Now it's Dobbins. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
A run with Dobbins. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They send Sutton in motion. They'll stick with him again. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
He's
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
To the air on third down, here's Rourke. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
His kick is perfect. And the Broncos add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jahdae Barron. On first down, it's Hurts. Rolling right. Now he takes off. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket.
That is caught. What a throw. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Great, set. On anyone, Low Silver, ready? Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening has the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Rourke. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 40-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, here is Rourke. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Denver first down.
At the 38-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Rourke. He'll take a shot with Mims. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
That is brought in downfield by Sutton. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
First and goal.
To throw it once more, here is Rourke. This one caught at the 4, and he'll take it on in. Tucker Kraft, touchdown Denver. Now the extra point. He's got it. Broncos move back to within 1.
That's the score. Eagles 21. Broncos 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down. Good running. Gets them to about the 44.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Out to his right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Inside the 25. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. It covers 51 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal.
180, 180. Hey. Yeti.
Here's Barkley. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Trying to get here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and goal for Hurts. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are going to open up the lead to 8. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Agnew on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Here comes 2nd and 4. Rourke. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Here's second and 2.
Don't touch it.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And we're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for its Eagles' first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one is complete to Hardman. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 31.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's Barkley. Whoa. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Work now on first and 10. He'll air one out for Higgins. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Mims sent in motion here. Work will throw on second down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up third down. Out of the gun, it's a throw by Rourke. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. Back deep, Jahan Dotson. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Trimmer.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. On the ground, this is Barkley. He's got room to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29.
The key to these toss plays, Mike, is that the back has patience. It's a mixture of you want to get that ball out on the edge quickly, but you also have to give time for the big boys out in front to give you some blocks. So really well executed there, and it led to a big pickup.
Flushed to his left. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Now an injured player on the field, and that's the quarterback, Jalen Hurts, who is shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Third and 10.
Down. Red, 38. Hut.
He'll drop to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. A 1st down there on a gain of 12.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Rook. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st down, Broncos.
try the right side this time. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Quinyon Mitchell up to make the stop. It is 2nd and 6.
At the 46-yard line.
Now Rourke. His left side is made by Higgins. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Off the play fake, it is Rourke. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here's Rourke. To the goal line and in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing again is Rourke. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Patrick Surtain makes the tackle.
Brought down by Pat Surtain. A gain of
From the
5
31,
brings up
here's
2nd
2nd and 5.
at the 31-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73.
Now Hurts. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, back.
Fake the give, now it's Hurts. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball went in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Great, set.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Looking to set up the screen, but is broken up and incomplete. They were right there on that one defensively. And that's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 10 yards.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete.
Hey, Silver.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
This is going to be a beauty. Touchdown at the 2-yard line.
At their own 2-yard line.
Incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Dobbins going to get it now as we start the 4th. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. To the air, it's Rourke. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, here is Rourke. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 30-yard line.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10.
No give on the ground. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Rourke to throw on 1st down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
Don't touch it. Hey, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man is Smith. He's got him. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but He does have enough to pick up the first down.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw today, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
180, 180.
A first down throw for Hurts. And he gets that to Hardman. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That one is complete to Hardman. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Great, set. 180, 180. Delta.
To the air again. Hurts. Open man. Downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
Great, set. Trimmer. Delta.
Here's a run. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The score is 49. Broncos 28. James Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Agnew on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, it's a throw by Ward. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That one good for 26 yards.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Rourke now on first and 10. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. To throw it once more, here is Rourke. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And this will gain a couple of yards, up to the 22-yard line.
He was brought down by Drew Sanders. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Second down and 8.
Great. No.
The run counter with Barkley. Room to run at the 35. And he's all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 48. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
No touch.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down.